Hello. Uh-oh, I can't hear. I cannot. Hello, hello, hello. I cannot hear you guys. I'm so sorry. Can you hear me? All right. Well. Well, I missed you guys all last week because I was enjoying with my husband the finest dinner ever at Trulux, courtesy of Miss Jasmine Willois and the Nat Nation, and we really appreciate it. And it was really nice to just be able to dine at one of our co-sponsors for our golf events. So we were doing that last week. I'm glad to be here this week, even though I can't hear you guys. You can hear me, so I'll just keep talking. So October. She may or may not have mentioned this, but some notable things happening in October. The first being October the 3rd is going to be, of course, our monthly coffee and notes at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for the early birds. And then directly after that, we're going to have a special Ask the Pink Hat with Belinda Savage and Ray. Oh, I can hear you.
You know why you couldn't hear me? Because Chuck, who, by the way, is a Nap Nation member, he put it out there like, hey, Jasmine, you should probably just unmute your mic. That would work. That would work really good.
Wow.
Yeah, it was great. So thank you, Chuck. He said, like, I can hear you, Latrice, but not Jazz. I was like, okay, well, maybe it is on my end. So let me just take it from the top. Welcome to Naked Notes. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to the Ask the Pink Hat on Fridays. I just imagine you didn't hear anything I said before, so we'll just take it from the top. And for those of you who are making fun of us, do it because it's Friday, yay, and that's what we're here to do, is have fun. And so I am the co-host of the Naked Notes podcast over there, and Natasha Navarro hopefully will be joining us soon. This is Latrice Nervous, our trusted assistant there. So she's the voice of the firm. When you call in, you always hear from her, and you can hear us now, thank God. And so today we're just going to hang out in the backyard. What I do this is just so I can have access to you guys. You guys can have access to us, my team. Ask us basic questions about note investing. Anything too complicated, we'll ask you to take offline so we can just, spare it. But it's just going to be fun. Talk about the charities that we are supporting. We have a lot of success going on behind that. So we're also going to have special guests from Watch Me Grow here today too. So anyway, again, so Latrice, just summarize one more time. We have an ICM Inner Circle meeting October 3rd. I think they heard you, but
well, actually, the coffee and notes is going to be October 3rd, and then we're going to have a special Ask the Pink Hat that's going to surround TSP. So that's going to be the don't get me to rhyme. Thrift savings plan. I knew it was a savings plan. I just couldn't. I'm like, a tax it? No.
And that is especially for people who are in the military, police officers of the peace, firefighters, those type of people, because you guys, that's the type of savings plan they offer you. And I just found that it can be rolled over just like any other job. And then you guys would have access to invest just like any other, whether you were a doctor or whether you would just join a pharmaceutical company, or if you were an aerospace engineer out of college, right? You have the same opportunity to invest in notes and stuff. So thrift savings plan, October 3rd.
Yeah, that'll be after coffee and notes. That's going to be at 10 a.m. It'll be at Ask the Pink Hat. So just like this setup here. October the 7th is going to be Latrice Nervous's birthday.
Oh, so cannot forget that. So I guess you'll be off.
Office will throw that in there.
And then so right after coffee and notes next Saturday, we're going to jump over to hang out with Belinda. For those of you guys who are around, so it'll be notes next Saturday. We're going to observe Latrice's birthday. And then on the 8th, we're going to hang out on the Inner Circle meeting, which I'm so excited for. Today, Brian Ellis and I just did some recording of some commercials to kind of get you guys excited about the event. But that's going to be our Inner Circle meeting, and that's October 8th. So you can see that right there scrolling. I put down there October 8th. Whoop, there it is.
Ah! There it is, rolling through.
So it's going to be open to the public for the first time ever. Our Inner Circle meetings are normally closed. So excited to get that out there for you guys who want to learn about the opportunities to raise capital, right? And so a lot of you guys come in and say, I have enough money to buy one note, right? And so when I find that, then what happens? How do I scale? How do I get more money? OPM is what we call it, other people's money. So we're going to have a lot of opportunities for that. But Brian Ellis is going to be just top notch, and I look forward to having him there too.
Yep. So those are the highlights for the beginning of October, and then next Friday we'll talk about the rest of October and November.
All right, good stuff. Well, then we'll see you soon. Hey, tell Trey, the Nap Nation dog, we said hello. We haven't seen him.
I know. Yes, he's been a bad boy, a bad little puppy, so he couldn't come in right at the last second, but he'll be back.
How old is he? He's like 2-3 weeks, right?
He's 7 weeks now.
So we'll give him some time before we put him on the camera and stuff.
Yeah. He's gonna have an outfit too. He's gonna have to have his Nap Nation outfit, so we'll be ready.
All right, got to coordinate.
Yes.
All right, ladies. Thanks a lot. Have a good Friday.
Bye.
Happy Friday. Bye, everyone. All right, Latrice. Thanks so much. So just hanging out here. I've got Natasha on standby. Who's Natasha Navarro? She is the other co-host of the Naked Notes podcast right there. So just hanging out. If you have any questions, probably do this till the end of the year, but we want to make sure that we are available to you guys. And it's Friday. We don't have anywhere else to go because we're on quarantine. So we're trying to behave ourselves as much as possible as well. So let's see what Natasha's got in store for us. Are you there? Hey,
Hello.
you're there. Miss Navarro, how are you?
How are you?
I'm good. Welcome. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday, everyone. Nice to be here.
Pretty excited about all the stuff we've got going on. So how's we are excited. First of all, I want to say thank you because I think I noticed that you were one of the people who donated for the Chromebooks.
I did. Yeah, I think it's such a good cause. I hope that everybody really knows that every little bit helps. $5, $10, whatever. But when you read and you go to her website and you kind of read what's happening with the kids and all the different things that they do, it's wonderful that there are people out there like that want to help their communities.
Yeah, it's amazing. Speaking of that website, when I actually went to the website, I got more enthralled and more just around just the idea she had and how she addressed the kids, and it was, it was all like plant and growing. I really loved all the metaphors she used. So
I know excited. It's like give to the garden or something like that. Like seeds for the garden. Yeah. At first I was confused. I'm like, am I giving seeds or is this that? But then I realized what the theme was. It's really cute. I love it.
Yeah, so I just was like, this woman's really into this, right? And then we should all be really into the kids. So we're looking forward to that. We had tons of people donate, so hopefully Jamila can stop by too and kind of let you guys know how that's been going. Because I believe we've raised some decent money. We're taking some nice strides towards that. It's just 20 Chromebooks we're trying to raise. But until she stops by, and if she's able to stop by, let's let you know what's been going on with the Note community, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we just had our lunch and learn yesterday. So for those who attended, I don't know if you guys talked about that already, but for those who attended, I always say it's one of my favorite ones because I really do feel like every time it just gets a little bit better. I don't know if it's because our community is just getting more comfortable with the format, but we had a really good mix yesterday of new people and seasoned people. And we had a really good topic. I was about season 1, episode 7, where we talked about new noter necessities. So that was a great one to be part of because you got to kind of learn, like if you're brand new, these are some of the things that you needed. I think that was really beneficial. Even to some of our seasoned people, it was beneficial. It was a good reminder on, when you're starting each note, what you should do. And then we had Jamel Blendman, who was our guest speaker, talking about his portfolio.
Another person who donated to this cause. I mean, that nation is coming out strong. I can't wait to represent with that. But yeah, we had a guest speaker come in and talk to the people. And when we say guest, it's really just a successful member. So someone just like you and I who joined and decided they want to get in the note soon. So the lunch learn is open to the public always. And as we mentioned, if you look at the bottom, our Inner Circle meeting, we just opened that up to the public. So if you're out there and you want to get exposure to Mr. Brian Ellis, who's very, very, very exclusive, that's going to be a thing that October 8th, stop by. and say hello to us, and we'll get you free access to the man who knows how to raise capital for notes.
I don't think people understand. Like, I don't want to say how lucky, but how huge it is that we're opening that up to the public, because really we have reserved that inner circle meeting for our inner circle, our people that have like earned their way to it, who are part of the community, who have notes, who are talking about high level stuff. So to be able to not have to either have notes or not be part of the community and be able to be a part of this meeting, especially with a speaker like Brian Ellis, I mean, that's huge. I'm really excited to see the turnout for that.
Yeah, no, 100%. So we keep talking about that because the level of excitement with that. But so we've got also a few things I want to talk to you about. So last time, before we jump right in, because I want to share with you some of the books that we're reading too. So I just got a new book that I'm reading, so I'll share that with you guys. But let's take a minute before we bring in Jamila as well. Humanity Showers. That's who I want to keep bringing up everyone that we've worked with throughout the year, so we can go back and revisit. If you guys have anything, that hits home, like the showers, hits a little home to you, and you want to go back, oh, what's that charity? Here it is. So Humanity Showers right there. Check them out. They go around from camp to camp, homeless camps, and right before they're forced to move or things like that, they allow them to take showers and kind of bring some humanity into the whole situation. So we love that. That's them right there. If you want to kind of tap back in, donate, find out more about that. Met the gentleman about a month ago at one of our golf excursions, and so we're going to have a lot more of that happening too. So we just got invited back to the Charlie Hoffman event. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. But yeah, now who's Charlie Hoffman?
Last year?
Yeah. And who's Charlie Hoffman? Charlie Hoffman is a professional golfer, so that's our new scene now. Okay, a whole new scene, professional golfers, and so very excited to be sponsoring. Very excited to be sponsoring his event, and that's really about the children. So it's going to be a book drive, right? So things like that, and a regular book, not even a Chromebook. An old school book.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, old school books. So look forward to see us at the Charlie Hoffman event. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. 2020, end of it, and the rest of 2021 is going to be about fundraising and doing what we can, because we're making money here in this note space, and you know it. We all know it. It's time to give back, right?
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I love all these different charities, and they speak to so many different types of things. So it resonates with everyone.
Yeah, and so many needs within America. So I'm really excited about that. What else was I going to say? Okay, so Charlie Hoffman.
You talked about you were reading a book.
Oh wait, I'll get to that last. I want to talk about the event. So we're also going to be doing the Ren event. So there's something called Ignite from Within or something like that. So Ren, acronyms, WREN, check them out. We'll be there in October. October is going to be a jam-packed month for us, so you're going to find us everywhere. I just did two events in New York. So for the East Coast people out there, we're hanging out with Anthony from New York City Real Estate Expo. Very excited about it. If you don't know about those guys, check them out. But Anthony from New York City Expo, I'm going to be doing tons of things with them for the next 3 months. And then 2021, I'm coming back to New York. Okay. So those of you who are brave enough to come back with me, are you coming back, Tasha? New York?
Via Zoom. Yes.
We're saying when things clear up, we're definitely gonna be hard coming back to New York City. We also have a Nap Nation New York that we're opening up. So that is obviously going to be virtual, but it's going to be led by Dr. Teresa Martin, Evans, and then we have Stanley. So just look out for that. If you're in the East Coast and you're like, hey, I want more activity within the Nap Nation community out there, that's going to be your biggest thing. So look forward to that towards the end of the year. So Ren, Charlie Hoffman event, Brian Ellis on the 8th, our Inner Circle meeting. We've got a lot of stuff happening. I think I just got the owner of Watch Me Grow. She just showed up.
Oh, yay.
Yeah. So let's take a minute and pause, because for the cause, as we like to say, we're doing pretty well. So I can't wait to see what we're up to. Let's see. Jamila, are you there?
I'm here.
Hi, Jamila.
Hi, Natasha.
Hi, how are you? I'm good.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Of
course.
Thank you. Yeah.
You were just talking about her. She donated too, right?
Yes.
She every guys?
She did. Yes, she did.
I really believe in your cause. It's amazing.
Thank you.
And we were bragging on your website. So tell us a little bit about where the concept came from, because it was so cute. You're talking about seeds. At first, we were like, "Are we growing a garden? Or are we?"
That's right. Because we are the garden. You have to, the we have to tend to the garden. Like the children are the garden. They are the seeds, So what are we gonna do to nurture the seeds? Like what are we gonna do? Like, what kind of soil? The soil is like the environments that they're placed in, that they're in. So we want to make sure that, that they're in healthy environments.
It's awesome.
Well, we're very excited. I have some information about your company and your community right there, so people can continue to donate. But I feel like we're at least a quarter of the way there. We wanted 20 Chromebooks, and we have to at least raise money for 5, just not Nation alone, right?
Yes, we have raised money for 5.
Dang.
Yeah. We have.
So I want you to promise us that we're going to get a picture of these kids in front of these Chromebooks. I can't think of anything more adorable.
Yeah. And I was talking to families today, and they're just so excited because, to have this little screen, that's not.
Yeah, it's not acceptable.
It's not.
Right.
So,
and what age group are these Chromebooks going
to? 3 to 5s, and then so it's workable. And then the parents there also.
Adorable.
Yeah.
So listen, 3 to 5-year-olds need, okay.
Yeah.
They have business to do too. They've got, schedules to tend to.
They do, and then the parents, where the parents could get learn, increase their knowledge on what it is that they can do with their children by seeing me model it with them. So to get them more engaged in their child's development.
Right. All right, well, good stuff. We got to say thank you to everyone who's out there donating. I know Kurt Powers put some money in there too. He stopped by last Friday. We're excited to have him on. He's with Quest, and there's more opportunities for us all to make money. Yes, girl, 3 to 5-year-olds is the most adorable thing. Latrice's out there cracking up. So real quickly, how do they get in contact with you? Can you hang out and put stuff in the chat for people to know how to donate?
Yes, I can.
All right.
Yeah, the website was so easy, by the way. Like you just click on the link, and I know there's other ways, but it was just super easy to go on there and do that.
So we'll go that way, the easy way. We have Cash App, which would be $, Watch Me Grow Inc. Venmo will be at Watch Me Grow Inc. And then through the PayPal, you can go through the website, which is watchmegrowinc.com, and you can plant the seed. Like it's,
And the only thing I do want to say to people is I wasn't paying attention, and I just typed in watchmegrow.com, and that is a website, but it's just not your website. So you got to do the Watch Me Grow Inc. INC. So I was like, where am I at right now? What's happening?
Yeah.
So no, it was awesome.
I was like, good point. Make that clear in the chat before you leave, if you don't mind.
Oh yeah. No,
that's a great point. And then the website. Yeah, and thanks for stopping by. We're gonna maybe spend another 5 minutes on here with everyone else, but let everybody get to their Friday, and I hope everyone enjoys themselves. But I cannot thank you enough for stopping by.
Thanks, Jamila.
Thank you.
Yeah, we really want to make sure we hit those 20. So reach out to her, and if we have another opportunity before your campaign's over, we'll have you back. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Natasha.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you, Jazz.
Good stuff. That's awesome, right?
Yeah, I love that. I feel like she's more excited than the kids are going to be. I know the kids are going to be so excited, but it's cool.
Yeah, no, I love the kids and their little tiny faces. I can just see them already around the thing. So,
just like the pictures on her website are so adorable.
Right, exactly. Yeah. All right, so good to know. As Latrice said, this Watch Me Grow Inc. So as a recap, because we're going to head out here, we will be getting ready to do a Nap Nation New York City. Okay, so I love that idea, Latrice. Let's get that hashtag going, because that's going to be ran by some power hitters. Dr. Teresa Martin, if you don't know her already, she's going to be spearheading that with a few members of the community that have been very successful. So we will not neglect you guys, okay, on the East Coast. So look forward to that. And just real quickly, Jamila did give us an opportunity. There's her Cash App right there. I want to make sure that's there for you guys. And Ignite, right. We wanted to also let you guys, we're going to be at the Ignite, the unconference in October at some time. So look all this stuff online. I know these guys are professionals, so you'll be able to find them. I don't have all the links, but this is where it's going to be busy for us this October, girl.
I was going to say, I thought we were slowing down for Q4, but we're just speeding back. We're going up busier than ever. I don't even know if we talked about like our online mortgage note lab.
No, we'll have to do that.
It's just, there's so much
There's so much. So look, we're going to head out of here soon. If you look below, this is how you can contact us about the Note Assistance Program. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in there. We'll hang around for a few more minutes, just answer questions about the program. I did tell you I was going to share a book with you. So before we leave, we are reading today. Hug Your Haters.
I wanted to see what it looked like. That's funny.
Yeah, it's awesome. So listen, it's a tough world out there, especially when you start making the change, right? Okay. And so so about that meta game, sharing some knowledge with you. I'll let you know how the book goes.
Are you liking it?
I just got it today.
Oh. Okay.
So if it's good enough, I will 100% share it with the community and maybe make it part of I'll give it to you for free. Now, real quickly, need we not forget, as Latrice wants to say, her birthday's coming up soon. So just want to put that out there. What day is it, Latrice? Right. If you want to just Snap Nation, we only accept one thing.
Latrice is making her little Cash App. I accept Cash App. I accept.
No, we only accept one thing nowadays in Nap Nation Buyers Club. That's called True Lux gift certificates. So feel free to send us True Lux gift certificates, and we're all in. That's the cash we accept around here. So we're leaving you with this book, Hug Your Haters. Okay, check it out. Good time on Fridays. We gotta have a good time, right? Check out some of the charities, guys. We will see you next week. We just like having fun. Nap Nation. Latrice says we need a song. Listen, you know who likes karaoke? You know who likes karaoke? This girl.
You guys want me to sing us out?
Oh, no. Okay, bye. No, bye. We're leaving.
Oh, okay. I can't hear you.
No. He said no. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Good time.
Bye.